Hello poppets and welcome back.
In this episode of Makeup Unfiltered, I'm going to cover the sensation that is NYX and their newest line, In Your Element. NYX is one of my absolute favorite affordable makeup lines. Sharing shelves with much older makeup lines, Tony Ko's innovative approach to creating a $5 million cult phenomenon while maintaining product quality is really extraordinary. So sit back, grab your favorite candies, and let's talk about makeup. In Your Element is an exciting concept series based on the elements: earth, air, fire, water.
Earth, air, fire, water.
And also wind and metal. Each collection has 1.4 grams of eyeshadowy excellence, and each element has 3 shades of lippy pals. The palettes retail at $30 each, and the lippies at $9, so for a full set or a full part of the collection, you're looking at about $57. Now, knowing that NYX's claim to fame is a low-cost alternative to the luxury brands, I've seen quite a bit of feedback about cost comparison to previous releases.
That's a lot of money.
So, with releases like my other favorite NYX product, the Ultimate Shadow Palette, ringing in at just $18, I can understand the confusion. However, what most reviewers are not addressing is cost per gram of shadow. Where the NYX Ultimate Palette carries 0.83 grams of product, In Your Element packs a whopping 1.41 grams of gorgeous color, and both palettes are at an equal value of about 5 cents per gram. Plus, In Your Element includes a wonderful mirror and unique packaging that is a welcome upgrade from previous releases. So as far as I'm concerned, In Your Element has equal value, but even better packaging.
That's the problem, that's why they were expensive.
Now, I was lucky enough to be given an opportunity to test out the Air palette and the accompanying shades of lippy that come in a glossy pink, a glossy peach, and a matte rose. So let me share with you how I did this look, and we'll talk a bit more about how I like the collection. In sliding the palette from the box, I was really astounded by the quality of the container. The pots contained a collection of soft pastel mattes in hot pink, peach, yellow, green, red, and blue, and shimmer shades in bright pink, silver, 2 shades of purple, and red in these exquisitely designed cases. The lippy was marked with a pretty holographic type, with unexpectedly cool magnetic snapshot caps. To create this look, starting with the aptly titled Number 1 shade in light pink, I laid down my transition shade with my Royal & Lang shader brush. You cover the entire lid so you have a base for the hot pink to blend out to. Then I picked up a smaller packing brush for the bulk of the hot pink, which I will blend out later.
These shadows handle a lot like earlier palettes. In comparison, NYX tends to slide toward the chalky side of the spectrum, which seems to allow you more latitude in building color, but has a small learning curve in blending. You will get patchy shadow if you go all gung-ho instead of building and blending your layers from the crease out. And because shadows like this contain less moisture, there is a greater chance of transfer, especially for us hooded eye gals. So another great tip is to be sure to set the shadow with spray to reduce the chance of smushing your lid color all over your crease.
Now as I blend, I'm watching for areas of stubborn shadow and color intensity, dipping into the pan only when an area is falling behind a bit. As for the lid, I always prime with a light eyeshadow primer or concealer to really make colors pop. I like using my fingers unless I'm attempting a cut crease, so the application is smooth. I moved on to the darker purple shimmer as a base for the other colors. On the inner corner, pack on the blue shade and blend out into the purple, then darken your outer V by dragging your hot pink shade down. Now you can stop there if you don't like shadow under the eye, or drag the hot pink down to your under eye to dramatize the look. Then fill out the inner corner with the original blue shade. To add shimmer, wet your brush and pack on the lighter purple shimmer while blending the blue and hot pink on the edges. And to brighten your eyes, take a swatch of silver and dab the inner corners for a pop of highlight. And now with the eyes properly painted, it's time to finish the makeup. Now what about the lips? One of my favorite things to do is moisten my lips with the NYX Honeydew Me Up with honey, gold fleck, and collagen because it keeps my lips soft all day and, well, extra collagen. Who doesn't want that? Though my favorite shade was the matte rose, I did try on all the colors for you to see. And now the reveal. I have to say, I am really impressed with the shades I used, and I'm extremely interested in the remaining collections, especially Earth and Fire and Metal, which are well suited to my skin tone and beautiful fall colors. The lippies are smooth and creamy, and they go on highly pigmented and soft. My favorite in the collections are Earth, Fire, and Water. The application and quality of the shadows are on par with previous releases, and will be a loved addition to your NYX collection. Well, that's it for this episode of Makeup Unfiltered. Check my description for links on where to get these palettes and lippies, and comment which palette might be your favorite in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring that notification bell so I know we'll have future playdates. Love ya!
You kids want to see something really cool? Check this out.